Hi guys, this is Dana from Snovio Labs. We're here with Darío from BotXO. Hi.
Hey, hello.
How's Web Summit going for you?
Very exciting. Busy days, but really good meetings, meeting people from all over the world, and a lot of attention for our stand, and also investors, a lot of good stuff.
Can you tell us a little bit about the problems that your startup solves and what do you do?
Yes, of course. BotXO is a software as a service application that basically is a B2B business that allows companies to create, maintain, and monitor their chatbots. They can actually create different flows, different chatbots that could be deployed to their mobile apps, to their webs, to the web services, or even to their social media channels, like it could be WhatsApp or Facebook, right? And basically automating conversations will revert into more automation, more facility for their teams to focus on other things, monitoring the bot, and the bot will make things easier for their customers.
And your chatbot actually stands apart somewhat here because it uses AI. Can you explain a little bit about how you use AI?
Yes, of course. Well, we use AI. Actually, the AI layer, we call it as a layer, is an optional thing that you can put to your bot. Bot could be as simple as a click kind of decision tree where you have yes, no, blue, red, whatever, and take model from one place to the other. But you can make things much more complex because real life issues are much more complex than a yes, no answer, right? So you need your bot to understand all those contextual notations, and that is why you put the AI layer on top of these kind of yes, no answers, and you can train the bot in many different languages. That's one of our strong points, that we support many different languages, all the small languages in Europe, based on different training data sets. And after training the bot in a certain domain, then you are able, the bot is basically as the bot will learn about cars or about tourism or about movies. You just need the right data, and the bot will be able to understand your users about those topics.
And you said that your chatbot your AI actually takes less time and it needs less information to learn. Can you explain how that works as well?
Yes, of course. We have our own proprietary AI engine. It's an NLP, natural language processing engine, based on machine learning. And what we do is basically, instead of scraping big websites, big knowledge domains that are out there like Wikipedia or other places, we focus on conversational context, on conversational data. Basically, shorter sentences, specific on the same context, where there are follow-up questions, so you can link things together, and with much less data, we are able to perform as good as the big ones. And also that gives us some advantages, because you don't have such a big Wikipedia in Slovakian or in other languages, so you can actually find conversational data. Actually, our customers provide it for us, so we can anonymize, train our bots with it, and then put it on the platform.
And also, in such saturated market, how do you stand apart? How do you market your product to make sure that you actually grow?
Yes. As I said, one of our key strong points is smaller languages, support for them, good performance on that. Good integrations. We have one of our key features also in the platform is called Webhook Builder. Basically, it's a tool that you use to integrate with other third-party services. You create your HTTP request, basically clicking. You don't need to code anything. You just need an endpoint and some configuration settings. And then that means that you are able to connect to REST APIs to fetch information about products, send information about another update, and all these kind of interactions that you would expect about to do, right? So that integrator is also a good thing. And the last thing is simplicity. It's simple, it's easy to use. It's easy for business line people that they don't need to know how to code. They don't need to really understand all the insights about AI. They just need to make the conversation flow and test it in the platform.
And what year did you launch?
2 years ago, end of 17.
And how many clients do you have right now?
Around 45, 50, around that.
Yeah. And you said your clients range from small businesses to larger ones like Carlsberg. How does your marketing and sales strategy differ for all these?
Yes, good. We have actually a direct sales work stream, let's put it that way. We focus on direct sales, obviously, and we have a big marketing team that is actually doing great social media posting and trying to be in events like this one, of course, things like that with direct clients. And we also have a partnership, and our platform is also very good because it's meant for partners, for agencies that they don't have maybe the the skills or the team that can actually produce bots for their customers. So many customers, many partners are actually using our platform so they can build and produce bots for their customers. So it's meant to have you have, for example, admin control, and you can overlook several accounts yourself and overlook and monitor different bots from different companies. You can create some data set that can be used across all your clients. That is very important. So you need to build different data sets, and our partners are very, very happy with that. So it's a good different work stream that actually is helping us to scale really, really big.
And you said you have a big marketing team. How many people do you have on your team in general, and how many are in marketing?
Yeah, well, we are around 25 people, 30 people, depends also interns in and out. Yeah, that's the whole team. We have an office in Madrid, an office in Copenhagen, and the marketing team varies from 5 to 7 people, around that. So it's a big percentage of for a company like ours.
2019 is coming to an end. What was your biggest achievement of this year, and what was your biggest mistake of this year?
Okay. Biggest achievement, yeah, maybe close some good partnerships with important agencies, big customers, Carlsberg, Rockwool. Yeah, I guess, there are a lot actually, every achievement counts, so no big or small, all of them.
How about a mistake?
Mistakes, maybe focusing on some long-term sales cycles that they are actually consuming a lot of time and taking a longer time than we expected, basically because we didn't know. It could be public sector, it could be big industries that they have different procurement protocols, and maybe we have learned that in other ways smaller companies or customers are actually much faster to take the decision, and they are actually more loyal. So sometimes it's better aim maybe smaller and get more customers that way.
So would you actually say that for a smaller startup it's better to concentrate on first getting smaller customers and then maybe aiming high, or should you just try and take what you can?
Well, our experience is to grow with them. So it's not a bad option to actually start with small, medium businesses and grow with them. Let them know that this is a platform that was, 2 years ago when we started, it was kind of in the beginning. So of course we let them know, okay, this is something that is going to grow. We're going to grow with you. You have the power of define the product with us and have some influence in our decisions. So we grow with them, we make them happy, and then they actually now are very loyal and they can rely on us as a product right now. So it's not a bad option to start with small.
And for example, for anyone exhibiting at Alpha, any very young startups, what would you say is the best advice for them? Maybe something they should do as soon as possible to grow?
Yeah, well, first of all, define your goals, define your milestones. You need to really have a clear path and a clear roadmap, both on the products, both on the sales milestones. Even if you are running on some kind of fundraising strategy, also you need to have that clear. So clear goals is key. Motivation and a great team. Great team. You need a great team players. Yes.
And could you tell us a little bit about Digital Hub Denmark? Yes. What's your relationship with them?
Well, actually, we are here because of them. It's a program founded founded actually and promoted by the Danish government. They are actually focusing a lot on AI services, and also the green, all the green energy and environmental friendly measures. And we were selected by them. We had a competition, internal competition in Denmark, and we had to pitch our solution, show them what we do. And we were selected in a group of 10 companies, and we are here spending this week in Portugal. We get to have a stand. We have some pitches later, and actually it's a great program that to promote Danish AI innovation companies. Yeah.
And you said you were gonna take part in a pitch competition.
It's not me, it's my partner Henrik. Actually, he's not here because of that. Probably he's rehearsing somewhere.
And maybe you've heard his speech. What would you say is the secret to a good pitch?
Secret to a good pitch? Well, be clear. Make sure that your message remains, and it sticks. It's important that you don't say too many things. You just need to say a few things and say them clear. People get them and remember them. To be remembered.